What work secret did you accidentally find out that changed everything? Oh, I've got a good one. After joining a new company, I rose quickly from trainee to project manager. However, my pay didn't rise with my title or responsibility. I was also being forced to work overtime off the clock, illegally. I had a sit-down meeting with my boss, and told him that I expected to be paid more given that I had far more responsibility. I was told that I need to gain experience in the new department and that they didn't have money in the budget for raises. I knew this to be nonsense, because there was no way that the guy I replaced was making the pittance that I was. I also asked for a filing cabinet for my office. I was told that one had recently been vacated and to take anything I needed out of that office. I found the file cabinet, which was a rusty piece of shit. But, it's what I had to work with. I didn't know how valuable that filing cabinet would be. I started cleaning out the crap that the last person had left in the filing cabinet. It was mostly a bunch of accounting stuff, invoices from receivables, things like that. At the very bottom of the filing cabinet was a stapled set of papers. On it were the names of the company's employees with a number beside each one. I tried to figure out what the numbers meant. Office number? No, some of them were the same. That ruled out employee number too. In fact, there were decimals. Wait, could it really be? No. Yes. This was a list of the hourly rate of every single employee in the building, from CEO to janitor. Jackpot. Now that I knew how much everybody was making, I knew exactly what I was worth to them and what they could afford. But they had just turned me down for a raise. How was I going to leverage it? Well, by securing another position, which I did. I interviewed at another company, got another offer that was at least above what I was making in case things didn't work out, and put in my notice. About a week went by. Didn't hear from them. Maybe they were broke and couldn't afford to pay me anymore. But sure enough, one afternoon I got called into the vice president's office. Why are you leaving us? I told him that I thought my additional hours and responsibilities were worth more money, and I was right. Another company offered more money. Can we at least make you an offer? We can move things around. They came back with a substantial raise, in fact more than the other company was offering by a fair amount. But I knew what every employee was making, from the newest project manager to the people I replaced. I was going all in. I told him I had to turn his offer down. Another day went by. I get called into the vice president's office again. We like what you're doing. We have increased our offer. I said I would look at it. I waited 2 days before getting back to him, just a few days before starting my next job. I told him if he added another $1 an hour it was a deal. He said he'd see if the other board members would agree, and it was officially offered on paper that afternoon. It was $1 more per hour than the people I had replaced, and a 50% increase in salary. Information is everything, and somebody left the wrong information at the bottom of a rusty filing cabinet. Oh, just one more thing. My filing cabinet is a piece of shit, I want a new one. Done. I made sure it was empty when it got hauled out.